Welcome to another episode of The Pyre. It's not The Pyre, just Pyre. I don't know why I decided to add the to it. Regardless, let's commence the rite. That's right, once again we're starting right into a rite. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Millith. Then, Tizo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp just appears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizo alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence. Everyone take cover. Joliel makes a quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is creeping dread. Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in raiments. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of ye to hide yourselves from us, little night wings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral morn. We shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures natives to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Though formerly part of the Commonwealth, the bog crones tend to keep to themselves. Probably why they're widely feared. Indeed. That was Witch Umildhi. She is an ancient witch with an unhealthy obsession of Yislash, the astral-born monstrosity, of the Withdrawn. A triumvirate of bog dwellers, compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom. Harum. Tizo makes it clear he has no love for Umildhi. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all this. Everyone, it's time. So yeah, we're going to be fighting bog witches, which I completely forgot were a thing. I thought it was harpy time. Not that harpies are a thing. I can't remember how the bog witches work at all.
Why, you made it, reader.
No, I didn't.
Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Millith.
You
In
got
doing
me.
so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries.
Aren't all of them my ancient adversaries at this point?
The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store. Should she prevail in all this?
Why are there
Now,
weird
as you
butt
know,
fart
I
cloud things?
normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
That's horrifying. I'm gonna fucking lose this one now. The crone Udmilda sees your companions gathered by their pyre. A little flame as that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Hear us, Yaslach. A monstrosity described in myths and ballads, thought slain by the 8 scribes. Even in death, the astral-born yet feed upon our world, unsated by its own. The scribe, Luz Calorian. Make the night wings suffer. Ruki trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any one of us one bit. You and your buddy, Yaslach. Now, we doing this, or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Unmilda's attention, however. Ruki begins to squirm a bit. Then, Unmilda moves her slender fingers to her mask. Ah, they're like Medusa-type creatures, that's right. Foolish. Yaslach shall grow. Yaslach shall grow. Yaslach shall grow. He shall consume ye, ere your little flame has died. That Sure. Unmilda slides off towards her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time.
Soup?
Whoops. Nah, man, you did good. I'm on your side with that one. So yeah, she's got normal people, and then she's got herself.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Alright, we're gonna need speed, but we're also gonna need our killer.
Joe Dariel.
Yeah! We got some speed in there. Do we want to bring in our secondary killer, or do we want to bring in... Actually, okay, so he's level 2. This is already there. You aren't level 2 yet? Current alignment is 1,000. Yeah, so I think she's reached level 2 at this point. And you are past that. Yeah, okay. She's absolutely at level 2 already. Yeah, she has an ability. Duh. So, you have experience that needs to be gained. Whereas both of them were in the last battle, so here you go, buddy.
It is done.
Alright, everyone. We can take them.
No matter where ye go, Yeslach shall find ye and devour ye.
Okay. So yeah, their aura is a little bit different from what we're used to. We'll do it up. Whoop. 1.
The knight's first banishment.
2. Oh, where you going, Sneaky? Seems scared. I think I still hurt them? That's not what I want to do. It's been a while. Gotta get the controls down again. Ooh. Come on, Jodiel. Thank you. Bye-bye, Sneaky. Bye-bye, Sneaky. I don't think I got money for that one. How's my contract doing? Nice. There's another one. Yeah, this rock is ours. Bye-bye, Sneaky. Where you going, Snake? You scared? You seems kinda scared. Still getting money. Got money. Come on. Got money. Got paid. Got paid.
For the withdrawn.
Still getting paid. Still getting paid. Still getting paid. Hi there. Oh, you got one. Alright, bounty's maxed out. Time to go. Lots of fun. Time to go. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know what the fuck bounced me. Couldn't jump. Shit. Thank you for that.
In banishment.
Yep. I'll take it.
Path to glory laid bare.
Alright. Shit. Thank you for that. Perfect.
One and all.
Perfect. I could have thrown it and not lost him, but... Oh, we're not going to jump that time?
Down with the flame.
Fucker. That's not going to work. Whoop. Another one done. Nope. Bye-bye, Snake. Good try, though. That was an epic dodge. Good call. Good call. Uh-oh.
Quite the turn of events.
I think I need you to move over there, Hedwin. Ah, they're trying to keep together to keep their things boned up. That seems to be going well for them. Whoop! Just gonna jump over here. Stop doing that! Ugh! Even with them all trying so hard to attack her, just slowly trundled herself in, was like, BAM! Get fucked!
The lifeblood of Yaslak, it flows within this layer and beneath this world. His lifeblood shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair.
Uh-oh. What are we doing now? Oh, those are bad, probably. Avoid the poison.
Invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware of foul sorceries.
Whoop. Arg. I don't like the whole bouncing off the walls thing that seems to be continuously happening. Where are you going?
Poor exile.
Don't know what the fuck happened there, but get fucked nonetheless. What? Alright, well, I guess I'll take that hit.
Blow.
Oh, what? Did you throw it? Alright. There we go, one down. Yeah, nope. Run. Woo!
Fear not the purified flame.
Almost done, almost done.
The rite is nearly ended.
Ah, shit. No. Don't like the whole bouncing off the walls. Throws me off every time. Or bouncing off that either. Kind of sucks. Woohoo! That snake landed on me. I'm okay that I won nonetheless.
Their adversaries proved no match for them.
Yeah, I did better with that one than I did some of the other ones.
The
Which is
ceremony
saying something.
is complete.
It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. See? Those bog dwellers, just a bunch of hissy talk. What is hissy talk? Oh, because they hiss at you. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd stand against a bog dweller. Yes, Slack. We have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from soil to stars, ye shall see. Aha.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
I'm assuming nobody's getting to Enlightenment 3.
Would seem the exiled Jodariel has a knack for these affairs.
Nice. Focus, training, prowess, the path towards survival on the blood border. The northern edge of the Commonwealth was a flat, vulnerable expanse. The Highwing Remnant seized upon it every opportunity from the cover of clouds or darkness. These rites make similar demands of us. Alright. So I could do that. After banishing, she instantly recovers all stamina. After banishing? Ooh. That works really well with the fact that I'm having her be the fucking executioner. Or when landing from a jump, briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. For 7 seconds after saluting her adversaries, Jodiel deals an additional 10 damage to the pyre. Press T to salute during the rite. So you can literally just, at the rite, BAM! And do 40 damage. That is intense. And at the end, she can... So if I continue down this path, she can throw the orb at someone and instantly banish them. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to start going down this line. Alright.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Yep, that's true. They were inspired.
Until the stars align.
Alright, where are they going to align next, I wonder? Man, that rite was like half the episode. Yeah, that's why I don't have 2 of them in each episode. Having secured victory over the Withdrawn, rather decisively, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal and the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What, Greentel? Had enough of Unmilda's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks. I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way, as ever. It's just, so far we've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time, the Seal of Solace spreads north and west from here, for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared sail those waters. An impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude little islets. Attempts to sail across the drowned sea do not usually turn out so well. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? Rahu. Tizo is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. Okay. You find Faye and the lone minstrel gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not as so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Faye. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is her charge. And here she is, in fact. Thank you for fetching her, Tizo. Tizo is happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. You look toward the heavens. Seek now your destination. Magic Emperor. Ah. So we did. I read both of these, right? Yeah, the Jester. I read. Was born under there, calm, cool, and collected. Cool, calm, collected. Alright. Horus, the Azure Star. The Azure Star burns bright over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Solace. Yeah, there's hands. So there's a boat, but there's clearly grasping hands attached to that boat, so it crashed into something. The rights beckon you still further north, toward the middle of the Sea of Solace. So in case it wasn't clear, every single one of these places we have to do right is where some giant monster creature was destroyed by the original people. Who I can't remember what they were called. Faye reveres them. It's been a couple weeks since I filmed. That's not good. You're joking, right, sister? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? You do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just ride right out into the water! Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood. Apparent name of some mysterious informant of Headwood, Jordrael, and Rookie. He has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called... That was a weird yawn. Big Bertrudes. A small bog dweller outpost on the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to come through there, some of it fatal if touched or inhaled. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Headwind's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack up and move as soon as possible. Okay, to Big Bertrudes. Someone wants to chat with me. What's up? Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here, for there's something I wish to tell you privately. I swear to God. How far away is that episode? It's a ways away. I just got done doing the Banner Saga episodes. They're coming out on the Mondays. And in the end of one of those episodes, someone asked to speak to me privately, and things went very differently. Anyway, enjoy that spoiler. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. I should tell you something of the rights. Hear him out. Seems a wellspring of information concerning your request. Yes, he does. Your concerns right now do not include a need to hear accounts of ancient history. Ugh. Hear him out. You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well. And thank you for your time. And I should further note, matters that pertain directly to the rights, I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the withdrawn, and which Milds you might recall, she tended to invoke a certain name. Yaslak, the Astralborn. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgiven if you took the ravings of Yudmilda to be mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring with a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes! That was it, thank you. When first they found themselves here at the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the great titans. The one called Yaslak was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat him. They later used Yaslak's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rights. However, Yaslak did not truly die, for by some accounts, it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. Its vow is to devour the land and everything in it. Only then can it return onto whatever plane that banished it to ours. So in a way, it is an exile, just like you. If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus the ravings of Unmildi are more or less inconsequential for the while. Yet the history of Yaslak is inexorably linked to the rites and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this is of some reassurance, and I now leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. He heads on to the evening, bidding you a good rest for the evening. Anything new in here? I don't think there is. I feel like it's lit up usually. Yeah, still no new pages. Right? Read The Lost Emperor. The Rope Collar. Yeah. The Emperor's Collapse. And his first charge was to organize a search party for missing. Yeah, okay. We did all that. Cool. Anything new from the orb? Oh. What brings you to me this time, my dear reader? She did not request anyone. What's on her mind? Are you sloshing all the way across the flagging hands right now? A gloom-filled, desolate region of the downside, beyond which lies the sea, a fetid sprawl of noisome, festering, and unpleasant adjectives. Basically a disgusting swamp pit. Hideous place, or so I can understand. For I can neither see nor experience its wondrous aroma, as you surely can, although perhaps you are accustomed to it now? The Nightwings of the past misliked the place, of that I can assure you. We share common misery. Now, please leave it in mind, unless there is a service you require me to render at this time. There is not. Alright. Take care of yourself, then. I feel like I had a different voice for her before. I must pet them all. There's no achievement for cleaning up all the spider webs. It always feels like something I should be doing. So there we go. We got them all. Oh, and we got them all. Wake up, you adorable little shithead. Alright, I need a beverage. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's head out. Continue your journey. Let's get the hell out of this godforsaken bog. Hey, Big Bertrudes! A small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. The lone minstrel says someone here can help you pursue the stars across the sea. Alright. I feel like we have to, like, barter for something here, and I can't remember why. This is the place. Let us go see my client's companion as soon as you are ready. Is there anything else here? There's nobody to talk to in the wagon. Right, there's nothing. Nothing. Okay. Seek Big Bertrude. Big Bertrude is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel stepped forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest, leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. She's a bog dweller, once feared and respected in the Commonwealth for her sorceress work. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. He did he? In turn, we know who thou must be.
Yet thou speakest of the past, Sandalwood. Doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly. To be frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though, I have every faith that Sandalwood lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Waking Wood, a labyrinth of a forest on the western half of Black Basin. Few know their way around it. The path of the sacred Mount Alodil lies far beyond those suffocating woods, beyond the waters. We wish to seek him there, though, as you can see, our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the way. Indeed. Then leave us. Return at dawn. That is all. By your grace, Big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwyn stops him. Hold on. Are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care? All shall be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking. He helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Hedwyn nods at this and then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Yes. Own your skills as a reader, again, a small global bonus. I do like small global bonuses, but also... yeah, I'm going to keep doing that. It just seems like the smart thing to do. You excuse yourself from the others to go pore over the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Alright. So, we've already done one of presence. Let's do quickness and speed everybody up. You concentrated the knowledge of the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites among their many feats. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gained the reader's influence celerity. All night with game +1 quickness. Alright, cool. I guess continue journey. The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please, come have a look. The others are already there. The lone minstrel beckons you to come see the wagon. Step inside. There's these fishies. The black wagon appears different now than it did before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced. All manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Wow. Are people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around. The wagon should be fit for sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears as if on cue. Tell that Sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us in our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Dare thee make flirtations upon us? No, enough. But, should ye see that Sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. Now, begone from here, and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon, the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go, just as he said. I know the navigational controls, and shall explain. This is so exciting! I don't know how to swim. Scream. Tizo seems to share Fanny's enthusiasm for heading out to sea. I'm beginning to feel ill already. Your black wagon became seaworthy. The Sea of Solace awaits. Okay. Ah, yes. The Worm Gulf. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. Before she left, Big Bertrude shared some knowledge of a current that should draw you out to sea. Guess that's what we want. Such a beautiful game.
Also, all the eyes on that friggin' monster thing. And now we're a boat! Don't worry, that's not the last upgrade we get. We're gonna turn into a giant spider cart that lets us walk across everything. I might be lying, but how would you know? You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. The tempestuous seas of Salus lies beyond this death-still body of water. Exiled worms from the sea domain naturally congregate around here. Hope that all of you are acclimating well. There's no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next right is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way, as we found ours. It is all part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point in our sea journey. We seek the Hulk of Ores. We're in the Stars, okay. Fetid waters off the coast of Flagging Hands. Bertrude's instructions are to navigate the maze of maws in a curving road before bearing northeast. Northeast. Alright, that way. Fucking bouncy boat. How are we gonna have the boat go up? Boing! Makes sense to me. I love it. It's so beautiful. Through the whirlpool. And the world is just so well designed to make you look small and feel small in this massive downside world. The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seem to you a welcome change of pace, after having come from Flagging Hands not very long ago. However, Jordiel seems more concerned now than before and paces ceaselessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him for some questioning. Greentel. How is he doing? Who, Edwin? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters, if I had to guess. His first time at sea? His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. Aw, she cares. You wish them a good afternoon as you go check up on the others in the group. Later you find Hedwin looking out of sorts. Oh! Hello, my friend. Just the sea hasn't been good to me, I guess. It's funny. All this trouble. Just to get back to the Commonwealth, of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? Hedwin wants to know what you miss about your past life. Book collection. Sure, it was highly illegal, though just the same, you miss having had access to these volumes. Sorry about that. Sleep schedule's, not. Your life was bleh. Was always difficult, but several of your longtime confidants did help you get by. Your mouth waters at the thought of it, at least, compared with what passes for sustenance here. Book collection. You tell him that you miss your books collection most of all, after having taken many pains and risks to put it together. I figured as much, but they burned all your books, didn't they? Those scum. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. You sense he wishes to be alone. There is not much to be done for him now. It appears Hedwin is too ill to conduct the next rite. May he soon get well. I'm sorry for my interruption, reader. Please, again, confirm the next point on our voyage. Bam! I didn't read that, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Ah, weird unicorn rocks. Tentacle eye things popping up out of the ground. Also, we just turned back into a land cart. By the scribes of the sea! I didn't know it was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you can now see what must be the Hulk of Ores far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. Tizo is wondering if Hedwin is feeling better. He requires further rest, Tizo. All we can do is wish him a swift recovery. Reader, madam, from this point our voyage must diverge from Gertrude's instructions. Please consult with our companions about which course to take. Under King Pass. The north current toward the Hulk of Ors runs as quick as under King Ors himself. Faye believes the 8 scribes shall bless you here. Fathomless Trench. The south current toward the Hulk of Ors teems with fish and other sea life. Tizo wants to fish for something tasty here. I'm gonna let Tizo fish. That seems like the right thing to do. Go ahead, Tizo. Let's get some fishies. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for the occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them along with you. Those shapes down there. Some must be the worms of the sea dominion cast into exile. A vast and war-torn undersea regime, home to untold numbers of amphibious worms. Having conquered their waters, the worms clambered onto the Commonwealth shores in search of new wars. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown wary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. A black-eye puffer. Always sell it. It's worth 88. Nice. Fantastic. Thanks, Tizo. I mean, I'm always working towards making money, so... At last you arrive at the Hulk of Ors. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next rite is to commence here soon, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Alright, page revealed, down the river, people to talk to in there. Great. We're going to deal with that in the next episode, because this episode's already run long, a little bit. So, in the next episode, we're going to do some shopping, we're going to read a page, we're going to start off with that, and then we're going to commence the rite. I just really wanted to end it with commence the rite on the screen, because that just seems to be the way it's going. That is going to change once we get into larger sections of the game, but we'll look into that. But for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.